Oh, he lost his mech. No way! Oh my goodness. Hello everyone, welcome to Death Battle, Lex Luthor versus Dr. Doom. So the last Death Battle that we watched with Lex Luthor, yes he lost, but oh my goodness, that animation, that was amazing. But Dr. Doom? Yeah, I don't know anything about this guy. I'll be dead honest with you. I hate saying this is like all my over again. The only reason why I know they exist is because of Fortnite. I don't know, I played Fortnite once, I saw them, I'm like, oh, wait a minute, they're kind of cool. Wait a minute, they're from this franchise? I still hate that, I'm not gonna lie, but yeah, I don't really know that much about this guy. But apparently, unless I'm wrong, he's gonna be the next big villain in the MCU. But anyways, here we go.
Lex Luthor, CEO of LexCorp
Bold.
and nemesis to Superman.
Sorry.
And Dr. Doom, King of Latveria and Doom of the Fantastic Four.
Alright, forgot about the new Fantastic Four movie. There is a lot of movies I need to watch after this.
The intellect of these two evildoers is unmatched in their own worlds.
But what happens when the geniuses of these spiteful nerds collide? He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Okay, random question, has Marvel ever done a collab with
In the
DC?
city of
Because I know they're
Metropolis,
rivals, but honestly, they should just do a
soaring above
collab.
all other structures, one can find atop the tallest building in L.
Oh yeah, I like the fact that this guy is one of the biggest villains, yet nobody cares. It's because he has a lot of money. This guy has so much money that people don't even care that he's basically threatening the whole planet just to kill Superman.
Bag that decided to literally hang that L over everyone's head. Just the one and only Lex Luthor.
Born and raised in Smallville, Kansas, Lex's early life was complicated. His father, Lionel, was a scientist doing dubious experiments on.
I'm sorry. What? Doesn't wash his hands because he's evil? Also, wait a minute, he was a former president of the... Huh? Where was this last time? I don't remember this.
Martian
My man was a
families.
president
When
once?
the lid was cracked on this evil science operation, asses had to be covered. So Lex and his old man got a convenient memory wipe, reducing Lionel to an alcoholic and setting Lex down a path to get away from his deadbeat dad. Right there with you,
Oh.
bud.
But because this is comics, that's just Lex's story in one continuity.
In another, he's a mad scientist. In another, he's a self-made billionaire. And in yet another, he was friends with Superboy until Superboy made him bald. No wonder this guy's so cynical.
Oh my goodness.
Regardless of which Lex we're talking
Hey, at least
about,
that time he actually has a reason.
hates Superman. In his eyes, if Superman continues to exist, humanity will become weak and reliant on him. And
Here's the thing, he's not wrong entirely. He's wrong to try to kill Superman. But he's not wrong about the whole thing of humanity depending on this one dude. He's right about that. Trying to kill Superman is just... That's not a smart move. Like, what the heck? What did my man do to you?
ultimately perish, supposedly.
Ever since Soups flew into town, he's been Lex's undoing.
But also his driving force in creating technology, chief among them being his war suit.
This bad boy comes equipped with loads of goodies. A force field, electroblasts, missiles, a chest laser, and wrist blades for all your Batman shanking needs.
Lex has utilized many different energy sources for his suits, but his newest and greatest is the Mother Box, a nigh inexhaustible piece of new god technology with which Lex can create energy beams, repair his suit, and teleport.
Yeah, it's honestly
via
pretty crazy how
quantum
smart this guy is.
The suit can survive a planet exploding and lets old Lex go toe-to-toe with Superman himself.
Well, it is questionable if his suit is directly comparable to Superman going all out, especially with his reliance on kryptonite.
I did
Lex
not know he
has
did that
used it
once.
to fight with other DC powerhouses.
Like this orange bug man, Larfleeze, who's basically a one-man Lantern Corps. You know, that band of green boot stompers who can cross the universe in under an hour.
Knowing DC has a universe at least 100 trillion light years across, this would require a speed over 5 quintillion times the speed of light.
Or
Well then.
how about the time Green Lantern Kyle Rayner held back the Big Frickin' Bang?
Much of Lex's tech is relegated to the war suit, but he does have on-hand gadgets too, such as a heat ray, robot replicas called Lexbots, and a special barrier that
My man made
temporarily
robots
turns
of himself?
anything it touches two-dimensional.
It turns
Oh,
you
good.
2D, huh? That sounds like a weeb's wet dream. How does that work?
It's rather simple, actually, by applying higher dimensional physics to a simple 2D
Whoa,
grid.
wait a minute, what movie is
Replicate and
that?
Place the form of a
That
three-dimensional
looks sick.
object into a lower, flattened form that.
Make it stop! Make it stop! Wow, I knew the all-squirrel diet was a good idea. Unlike
My man got turned into a Paper Mario
Lex, he's
character.
not all two-dimensional.
No, let's be
Sure,
honest, that's how
he's
they
had
move
his
around.
squabbles with Superman,
Or
but
turn
after
around.
Supes died, not when he punched the great guy when he blew up this punk Denny. He gained a newfound respect for the Man of Steel.
Hey,
and took up
wait a
his
minute, that still
mantle.
looks clean.
Maybe he isn't the bald psycho everyone thinks he is.
Doubtful. Lex's actions, both good and bad, tend to stem from one thing. He really wants to be Superman himself.
He jelly. It would explain why he made the Everyman
Oh.
Project, an experiment meant to turn normies into superhumans.
Unfortunately, Lex's genes were not compatible. He still went through the procedure, but even after some voluntary organ harvesting, he only had 6 months to live.
Wow, Lex really does want to be Superman, even if it kills him.
But if Lex can't be Superman, he might as well make himself the one person that super citizen has to answer to.
Okay, so yeah, he did
Which
become the
is
president.
why Lex decided to, what else? Run for president.
Can you imagine a president who's an evil billionaire and hates aliens? So unrealistic.
Lex was already a nihilist with few real attachments, and became all the worse when he learned he could neither be nor control Superman. Take, for example, the time he made a cure for his sister's terminal illness,
Well, that doesn't seem so bad.
and then reinfected her with that same illness seconds later, just to
What?
prove he could.
Jesus Christ! Never mind. He's
What the heck is
evil.
wrong with this guy?
Why would anyone work for this guy?
Lex's outlook on life actually gained a big following. After traveling
Well
millions
then.
of years into the future, because comics, Lex saw a world where his goals became reality, where people quit aspiring to the impossible standards of superheroes, instead embracing who they were deep down, selfish and greedy animals.
So he literally inspired a philosophy around being the opposite of Superman.
Apparently. Isn't it ironic, though, that even those who chose to follow Lex's ideals called this philosophy doom?
Huh. I guess Lutheran was already taken. Anyways, his fanboys from the future might consider it their doom.
Wait,
but to Lex,
doom?
his ideals are everything. And to his credit, they have seen him through some pretty heavy stuff.
Like
Yeah, I'm surprised he
outsmarting
loved that.
Brainiac, getting tortured by Joker.
And getting shot out of a helicopter by a gorilla. Don't worry, somehow he got better.
Even completely stripped of everything, standing before an almighty God, Lex Luthor
Excuse me,
will continue
what?
to defend his ideals. This harbinger of doom is truly beyond comprehension.
What is the context? Why the heck was my man
Who is
naked?
it, Superman? Lex Luthor, the greatest criminal mind of our time.
At first
Yeah, the comics
glance,
are crazy.
Latveria appears to be a humble nation located in the center of Europe, but within its borders may be the greatest threat the world has ever known.
That threat being the malevolent king, Dr. Doom.
Doom did not
Wait, why does
start
that guy
out as a
back there look
king.
like Wolverine?
Born as a Romani, Victor Von Doom had
Is there
a
like an evil
tumultuous
Wolverine?
childhood. After his mother's soul was taken by the demon Mephisto,
Huh?
his father died on the run from an evil baron. Doom
Huh?
did what any mad scientist would do, and
I know I
began
always say this,
making
but, like,
inventions.
Like his own
Why are the
robot
backstories
replica
always so
and
dark?
Marvel's favorite retcon
Seriously,
device,
why are they
the
always so
Doombots.
dark?
That sounds familiar.
The technical wonders
Also good to know,
he
he
made
really does not
while
like
also
squirrels.
scamming people were so great, the Empire State University offered him a scholarship.
And so began a good old college try by Doom.
There, Doom built a device to communicate with his mother in the underworld. But because of a miscalculation that may or may not be thanks to the thing, it blew up in his face. Literally.
It's okay though. After the explosion gave him a nasty scar, Doom ventured to Tibet, where some monks did him a solid and helped him build a suit of armor.
And
Made
that's why he
from
has
a
the mask.
mastery of science and mysticism, Doom's titanium armor goes beyond the wonders of ordinary technology and into the absurd.
It's the Swiss Army knife of power armors, complete with electrical blast, a device that scrambles brain neurons, and a laser staff that
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, whenever he sits on the chair, he
technovirus.
does look really
At
cool.
full power, the suit can break through an adamantine coffin, and allegedly contains pieces of the cross that Jesus Christ himself was crucified on.
Just in
Jesus?
case a pesky Dracula comes your way, which he did. With this suit, Doom easily conquered Latveria and overthrew the Baron who gave him so much trouble years back. Aha! Take that, asshole!
Seeing how prosperous his rule was, Doom thought if he could make Latveria better by conquering it, why not make the whole world better by conquering it?
Well, I mean, a Panther
Ah.
guy did say he should. Too
Conquering.
bad he was always stopped by the Fantastic Four.
And their leader, Reed Richards, also known as Mr. Fantastic.
To put it lightly, Doom freaking hates him. One time when Doom
Yeah, I was about to say,
being
doesn't he, like,
pulled
hate him?
into hell, rather than try to escape eternal torment. All he wanted to do was burn and scar Reed's face.
To Doom,
Dang.
Reed Richards is a man of unquenchable vanity and unmitigated arrogance, consumed by his own ego at the cost of everyone around him.
Yeah, I think Doom might be projecting a bit there.
What the
He
heck?
has failed many times to conquer the world. Doom certainly has the arsenal to do so.
Antimatter guns, bombs that transmute things to chrome, a molecular expander that turns tiny particles into boulders, and time shift bombs that'll send you several seconds into the past.
But his most interesting gadget is the Cosmic Power Siphon. While not particularly fashionable, at least before he implemented it into his suit, the siphon has absorbed and stolen the powers of numerous cosmic entities.
You might be asking, if Doom has all these gadgets, why doesn't he use them more often? Well, in his own words, Doom's reasons are his own. Do not question them.
But Doom
So
is
if he
more than
loses,
just a scientist.
it's because he
He's
wanted to
also
lose?
a magician. In fact, a contender
What
for
the-
Sorcerer Supreme. As such, he can employ all manner of magic spells. Barriers, teleportation, mystical energy blasts, etc.
And if he ever wants to Freaky Friday a foe, he can use a mind swap technique he took from the Ovoids to switch bodies.
Like this.
Wait.
Oh,
So if Lex
how do
Luthor
you
starts
walk with
winning.
These scrawny legs. This one isn't even a gun.
What is
Why
he?
are there 6 of you? Am I drunk? Dummy! Change us back.
It should come as no
What the
surprise
heck?
that a multi-classing nerd like Doom has taken.
Huh? Resistant mind control from the Purple Man? FNAF! I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh my goodness. Of course I made that reference. I'm so sorry. Oh, so wait. Narrowly survived the blast from the Infinity Gauntlet. Okay, this guy's pretty strong.
On some of Marvel's toughest heroes.
I'm sorry. I
He's
saw
faster
Purple
than
Man. My
Reed
brain said,
Richards,
oh.
who reacted to interstellar beams fired by Galactus, and has even deflected Thor's
I know
hammer.
too many
The
franchises.
same hammer that flew Thor across the universe in seconds.
Knowing Marvel's universe has a diameter of at least 1 trillion light years, Mjolnir must have been moving over 2 quintillion times the speed of light.
And that's not even getting into Doom's battles with the Green Universe Clapper, the Hulk.
Or the no-holds-barred punch he took from Sentry with only 7% of his suit's power left.
With so much tech and magic, it's a wonder Doom ever loses.
Well, for all his achievements, Doom does have one insurmountable weakness. Squirrels.
I knew it! Nobody's a
Wait.
match for those little bastards but me. But hey,
So
as long
that's
as
why he hates
stays on
them?
Bucktooth's good side, he should be alright.
He also has a bad habit of just losing godlike power at the worst of times.
Like when his control over the Power Cosmic was taken by a plot-convenient cosmic energy-stealing super airplane.
Still, Doom persevered and became the God Emperor of everything.
He became a what?
Until Mr. Fantastic stole his powers away.
Oh boy!
Oh my
If
goodness, my man
Doom
actually
already
just
hated
always pops
Reed,
out of nowhere.
What did he think of him after that?
Surprisingly, Doom's time as a god caused an epiphany of sorts. He looked back on his actions, his ego finally shattered, and in his reflection was left with a desire to fix his ways.
So he took up the role
Hey.
of Iron Man of all people, stopped being so world-conquery, and became a good guy.
Just for a little bit, don't worry, he was back
Oh.
to being a maniacal would-be conqueror soon enough.
Comic
Of
book
course.
status quo.
It seems a literal multiverse-scale intervention couldn't keep Doom from being Doom.
Your plan to destroy them has failed, Master. Failed. Dr. Doom
Oh, good.
does not fail.
All right, the combatants are set.
I
We've run the data
don't
through all possibilities.
Really
But first,
know,
if
but I
you
feel
wanna
like
be
Doctor
as
Doom has a lot
bold and
more.
confident as Lex and Doom, try
You know,
out
I'm gonna go with
Richard.
Doctor Doom.
Battle!
Sorry. Hey, it's this animation. I still don't know what you call it, but it's like 2D, 3D.
Mr. Luthor, your company has invaluable resources for the people of Latveria. I will be seizing them.
Oh, yeah.
Latveria.
Just immediately pulled out the gun.
What an exquisite place to start a corporatocracy.
Oh, okay, I'm not gonna lie, my man is fast. Oh, that was the robot version.
A mechanical
I see.
It's called a Lexbot, you knuckle-dragging buffoon.
Its design is rather ingenious. Not as ingenious as mine, of course. But enough talk. Let us end these charades.
With pleasure.
Okay, here we go. I'm not gonna lie, those lasers are actually pretty cool. Well then. There goes the blades. Oh! He got him!
Two-dimensional morphographic technology. I haven't perfected it, but it's more than enough to exterminate an imbecile like you.
I like how this guy's just explaining everything. Oh, what was that thing?
Enough to exterminate an imbecile like
Oh, it's the time thing! Did he get out of the way?
what?
Yeah, he did.
You fell for my time shift bomb. Now, foot dive. Foot dive.
No, I'm not gonna lie. My man was comboing it for a second. The way he just crossed his arms and then dived at him was actually pretty cool. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Dr. Doom is doing really good. Oh! Yeah, he just brought it back.
Possible.
I forgot you could do that.
That word has no meaning for someone like me.
But who knows? I'm not gonna lie. Lex Luthor is starting to... He's starting to do something. Okay.
That box. It's marvelous. And wasted on your incompetence.
I'm not gonna lie. My man's like posing on him. Oh! Oh, he's absorbing it. Oh my god, that is a giant hand. Oh. Oh, he lost his mech. No way! Oh my goodness. My man's not even in the mech and he's going crazy. Oh my god, no, imagine he actually beats him without being in the mech.
Still hiding behind this hideous mask, Tin Man? Let's show your true face the light of day!
Don't you
Wait,
see it?
he switched
That
minds.
mask is my
He actually
true
did it.
face.
Oh, look at some my man here with the Captain Ginyu. If you know, you know. Oh my goodness. I'm not gonna lie, it's a little bit cheap. But I guess you gotta do what you gotta do to win. Oh my goodness.
This power, it's like that of the gods. Beneath
Okay. That's a cool pose.
KO!
Oh
Never heard of
my-
handing someone the L, but
Did my man
never
just grab a
beating him
giant
to it.
L?
Slight speed advantage and a stronger suit by most measures, Lex was able to hold his own with Doom for a time.
Yeah, I completely forgot. Right, if you switch bodies, you can just damage their own body.
But he
I completely
couldn't
forgot
defend
about that.
against being transmuted to chrome, being blasted with antimatter, or getting his nerves scrambled from the inside.
What's more, Lex's mind has been swapped before, once with Superman, funnily enough.
Meaning if things got desperate, there was nothing to stop Doom from pulling a Captain Ginyu on Lex and swapping their minds.
Oh my gosh, there you go. He
Lex's
even said
Mother
it.
Box was certainly a powerful device, but he never quite mastered all of its potential. Not to mention, Doom's ace in the hole, the cosmic power siphon, has drained and stolen similar energy sources time and time again.
Galactus, Silver Surfer, and even the friggin' Beyonder. Yeah, I know, this mulleted doofus doesn't look like much, but he apparently has millions of times the power of the entire Marvel multiverse. And the siphon took all of it! There's no way the Mother Box could stand up to a device like that.
Thus, it was only a question of if Doom could bide his time before turning the tables on Lex.
And given all the beatdowns he's survived from
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie,
Marvel
without
heavy
the,
hitters like Hulk and Sentry,
Switching
I'd
minds
say
thing, he
Doom had
may
that
or may not
time.
have lost.
Lex's tech was an impressive challenge that had the stats to contend with Doom, but against Doom's bewildering gadgets, magical trickery, and power-stealing siphon, the advantage was in the Doctor's court.
The King of Latveria claimed his victory. Hopefully Lex isn't a sore Luthor.
The winner is Doctor Doom.
My goodness.
Thanks for watching this episode of
Okay.
Death Battle. Come back next week to see previews of our upcoming matchups.
Yeah,
If you
again,
wanna
I
watch
actually
more
did
stuff,
not
you can click the boxes
think
right
about
around
that. He
here,
could literally
and
just
you
hit
can
him with the
always
Ginyu.
pick up some DB merch at store.roosterteeth.com.
I mean, yeah, he was really close to winning.
Don't you see?
But then,
That
well,
mask is my
yeah.
true face.
yeah, I'm not gonna lie. In this scene right here.
Gods beneath me.
My man is posing! My goodness! My man knows he's cool. But, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I know I say this a lot of the time, but I did not expect this one to go that crazy. I did not expect Lex Luthor to just straight up just say, you know what? Who needs a suit? Get over here. And then, obviously the body switch. Okay, this was sick. But Lex Luthor has now lost 2 times. Now I actually gotta feel bad for this guy. I wonder whenever. I wonder, is he ever gonna have a round 3? Okay, so clearly I wasn't paying attention because no joke, I was confused. I was like, wait, my mech could just beat him up without the mech? So clearly, like always, there was that one detail I somehow just completely forgot. But yeah, this is pretty good. Pretty good. Great, this is one of those episodes that I feel like I'm not saying enough. No! I don't know why, but I always feel like I'm not saying enough. But again, the reaction basically tells you everything you need to know. So, hopefully. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I really do hope to see you guys next time. Have an amazing rest of your day. Goodbye.